people. Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela. Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R.Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R.Kelly? You want to help R.Kelly? Then get some counseling for R.Kelly. Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like the man is a hero.
So what's good to the Platinum family?
And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people. Damn. Don't playing around here.
I know you've all heard about the recent situation with R.Kelly. Although we've known about it for years.
Who is R.Kelly?
Okay.
No, that's serious. Who is R.Kelly? I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I really don't know.
Real quick.
Sorry.
For the people that are like a minor and don't know who R.Kelly is. R.Kelly is a very famous producer, musician. He's a genius. He's very talented. But he has been in the news as of late. Once again, actually, it's not his first offense. He's been on the TV and documentary where they're talking about how he was using his fame and his notoriety to take advantage of young ladies, and using his fame to touch them inappropriately, using his fame to get them to do things that they otherwise knew better, but because it was famous and promising them that he would help them with their music career, he was using that to his advantage inappropriately. So that is who R.Kelly is for the folks who don't know. And but you know, we rock. We like his music.
We was rocking the R.Kelly back in the day. For you, Shayla, now knowing a little bit about R.Kelly, he was about, I don't know, he was in his 30s and he was dating and or having a sexual relationship with young ladies your age.
R.Kelly, I'm just gonna keep it G real with you. You like teenage girls?
When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Okay, so first question that I have, because that's nasty. And where were their parents? Didn't they tell their parents?
Nobody gonna play with my kids. Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure that they told their parents, but I mean, I'm sure it was a monetary thing. It was, I'm sure that they were hoping that their children would be the next big thing, and you know, they would get rich.
So are you telling me, this is what you're telling me? You're telling me that they sacrificed their kids to get money?
Well, I'm sure some of these kids may have been sneaking. You know, I'm sure there were some that were sneaking, but I'm with you on that. You know, where were the parents? And
if you're a parent, you shouldn't be on there unless you're on CNN from a jail cell.
Time out. You know? They're my age. Where are they going? Because they should
like
be with
12
their
to
parents.
17.
yeah, there's some of them were old. A lot of them were promised music careers. Yeah. So they probably thought they were there practicing in the studio, laying a track, or whatever the case may be. That's probably what they thought they were doing.
Well, you know, he used a lot of the relationships with the parents to gain their trust to leave the children with him. Yeah. That's another thing that he was doing. He was gaining the parents' trust and making them feel like it was okay. So that's why we want to stress to you that if anybody ever, crosses you in that manner, you need to tell somebody. It's not nothing that nobody can trick you into ever keeping a secret. I don't care what they say because it's important.
So they
never
don't
know.
think about that.
You don't always have to be a musician. It can be your uncle. It can be a family member. It can be a teacher. It can be a cousin. It can be somebody that you actually trust. It don't always have to be someone you can check their background. You can't check everybody's background whenever it comes into your life. Right. The thing is, the important thing is you have to know when somebody is doing something to you inappropriately or suggesting something to you inappropriately. And I think it's important that we tell our young ladies and young boys that there is no such secret. That's the bottom line. There is no such secret because it's important. If anybody ever makes you feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, you need to tell somebody. Point blank, period. You can tell somebody that you trust. And if they don't do anything, tell somebody else. They don't do anything, tell somebody else. Because there is no such secret.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
I mean, it's seriously, literally, even if it's a parent, I mean, you could be scared. If I was doing something that was inappropriate to you, you need to tell daddy or vice versa, you know?
I think another thing is if you are experiencing this, or you know somebody who's experiencing this, or you have experienced something like this, it goes for young women, young men, this goes for even older women and older men also experience some of this same stuff. I think you should seek somebody to talk to. There are different type of programs, different type of resources, and we want to give you a few that you can call and maybe talk to somebody if you're experiencing this or know someone who does not want to come out and say it.
Maybe comment below or inbox us, or just if you just need somebody to talk to, we're here for you as well.
Well, I hope that these parents get some brains and they actually start thinking about their kid and not about money, because this world is nowadays it's all about money, but it's really not. Like, people are really crazy out here and they're really doing stuff to these children. So I just want the parents to like be aware of their kid, and I just hope that these kids get help if there's anything wrong with them, and I hope that R.Kelly gets help. And I just want to say to all the kids, because I'm 12, like, you don't hide stuff from people. Don't keep secrets, because this is really like not a joke. This is real stuff. Like, it could lead to depression, because a lot of kids out here want to do stuff in their life. They want to become doctors and singers and actors. They want to do stuff in their life. So when this happens to them, this could cause depression, and they could isolate themselves from people. It's not a joke. Like, the parents, they're not doing anything about it. And R.Kelly needs help. Like, he needs mental help, because this is not a game. You don't joke around with this. And it's not just with women. It's also with men too. Little boys too. So all I'm gonna say is that you guys, if you need someone to talk to, we're gonna leave it down below. And if you want to talk to us, like my mom says, leave it in the comment section, but do not hide anything. So
I admit it, I did it. I admit it, I did. I admit it, I did it.
We decided to have a little more adult talk without the youngins around.
Yeah.
But this is some bullshit, okay?
Straight up.
R.Kelly need his whole ass whooped.
First off, I have an R.Kelly uncle in our family. Don't act like you ain't got an R.Kelly uncle in your family, or a deacon in your church who gave you that hug just a little too long when you was 14, and you knew it.
You knew it?
You knew that deacon such and such. Don't hug him. You gotta walk past him when you see him in church. Alright? Okay, you got some cougar aunties who been calling you fine since you was 12. Better watch out.
You know what? I don't know if it was a post on Facebook or what it was, but a lot of young boys were their first sexual experience was like with a babysitter.
Oh no. Mine was with a very older woman. She was 10 years older than me. So yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, okay. I mean, it's happening with our young boys just like it's happening with our young girls. So let's not excuse that fact. Like,
you know what I don't like though? I don't like folks that say, oh, you know, if you disagree with somebody, oh, you defending R. Kelly, or you taking his side. I don't think because you got questions, it means you defending the man. I'm not defending him. I just got questions.
Well, I do kind of feel like, you know, because it's a black R&B singer, and the whole Bill Cosby thing. So I do kind of feel like, you know, like, dang, not another brother at the
another
same
legend.
time.
Like, we ain't gonna have no black legends.
Just white people. I mean, us as a black community, we still supported R. Kelly. Like, even though we knew he was peeing on little girls.
Oh man, you right.
We
Because
still
even in high school, that little sex tape was going around. You right.
He had like what? 5 more albums.
No, and then check it out. And they say his sales went up. African Americans.
For the culture?
For the culture, huh? The man's sales went up.
I don't get it. I don't know. So what I would like to know from you guys is, what do you think should happen next? Like, what should be done about this? What are we gonna do for the culture?
Yeah.
Admit I got so many flaws, told so many lies to these bras, lose so much money, pop so many bottles, yeah, I bitch just because. Nigga, I had a hell of a day, but I admit I was in my own way. I admit I had my mama crying over me, what else can a nigga say? I admit I can't spell I admit that all I hear is hits. I admit I couldn't read the teleprompter when the Grammys asked me to present.